After looking at the basics from your first ride and an introduction to tools and knowledge, the next step would be to structure your riding. To improve as a cyclist, the most important is to build fitness and to improve bike handling skills. Good fitness will also make you able to train longer, meaning you can spend more time on bike handling training for longer sessions without gaining too much fatigue. Take a good look at your schedule before committing to a program. If you are commuting to work, you can use those rides as recovery rides and embed this together with your program. Then choose a cycle that fits your schedule. Regular cycles would be 3x1, 2x1, and 1x1. Here is a visual representation of a 3x1 cycle. If you would participate in a race, this should be located in the start of the next cycle. The ratio between bike handling and fitness should be decided by which discipline you choose to ride. For instance, a cross-country athlete would be focusing more on fitness than a downhiller or a dirt jumper. And a downhiller or a dirt jumper would be focusing more on bike handling than a cross-country athlete. All disciplines should be focusing on both, but the ratio between are different. These are blocks placed from pure fitness to pure bike handling. Regardless of your chosen discipline, fitness and bike handling needs to be a part of your program. But like I said, the ratio between are different. These are obviously placeholders, and you can switch out whatever you want from the blocks. However, I do recommend to run hill intervals to build endurance, and 30-30 to build explosivity. 30-30 is 30 seconds max effort and 30 seconds slow. One set would be in 10 minutes. For pure fitness gains, do this on tarmac. You can also train this on a cross-country course to implement bike handling. As we talked about in Chapter 1, leaning backward is a great technique to gain full control during drops and steep sections. This is something you absolutely should train massively on. Urban or forest, it doesn't matter. You will soon realize that you can ride gnarlier sections than you first would believe. The next step is to learn the bunny jump. Bunny jumps makes your riding smoother and give you the ability to perform better at jumps and to gain flow. Lean backward and bring your front wheel up. Wrap your feet around the pedals and bring your weight from back to front. This is a highly practical move, and the only way to learn this is to practice. Try to learn it without click pedals, but with flat pedals. This will benefit you massively. The best and fastest way to progress is to follow a planned training structure. You can use Excel, Word, or dedicated software like Training Peaks. Let's build a program as a template. I am adding a total of 40 minutes of commute per day to the plan. This will be the foundation and recovery sessions. A good rule of thumb is to do hard training, then followed by a recovery day. Use the recovery day to work on your bike handling skills. Choose something you absolutely need to become better at, and like I just said, focus on this on your recovery/technique sessions. I often do the longer rides at the weekend, training in new places and explore my surroundings. I often record these rides if I choose to ride in technical terrain. so I can look back and analyze my technique. Read more about TSS, CTL, ATL, and TSB to learn more about numbers in training. And if you truly want to scale as an athlete, you might need to start to look after a trainer within your riding community or through a coaching service. However, you can come far with your own program as well. Just remember, hard, easy on weekdays and long and fun at weekends. I am making this a 3x1 cycle, so I will copy the program into the next 3 weeks. I'm not going to add anything in week 4, as it just would be commute rides and slow technique sessions. You can adjust your workouts to the next cycle based on your data from the previous ones.